Hello, and welcome back to Where We Lay Our Scene. My name is Rekutsko. I'm very excited to be finally getting back to this, because I think we're about to see something crazy happen. So let's go ahead and just get into it. That's probably my cue to respond. I finally do in that evening. I get to talk to him when he calls. What's this all about? I mean what I said, I'm on a journey. Is that so? Where are you now? Where are you now? Oh god, stop! Shanghai. I've been traveling around China, but I got here last night. What are you doing all the way over there? A little bit of soul searching, you could say. I always write romantic novels. Identifying as a gay man is important to me, but I wanted to take a look at my heritage, too. You inspired me to try something different. That's why you're in China? Research? Something like that. My parents talked about China a lot, and I'd never been, you know? I can barely even speak Mandarin. You must have been having the time of your life then. It's a little trying. I feel like an outsider in my own homeland. But were you actually from there? Were you not born in, like, Britain or something? Well, I think your homeland is wherever you feel most at home. I'll have to come back to you soon then, my dear homeland. Aw, that was cheesy, man. That was super cheesy. Don't ever say that again, please. Right. Anyway, it's raining here, but I hope you're safe and dry over there. It's been incredibly dry. I wish it would rain. I'm actually starting to miss good old England. Yeah, rainy old England. It's kind of amazing that we can talk like this now. I was so guarded with him when he first met. We haven't gotten to the stage yet where we're revealing our innermost secrets to each other, but at least we can talk. That's a good thing. You gotta build up to that. Like, you can't just, like, go in all willy-nilly and just start talking about crazy stuff. It doesn't work like that. Oliver eventually gets his new book published. A bittersweet tale of two lovers separating during a cultural revolution in Oh, wow! It's his first novel that doesn't feature a gay couple. Okay. He doesn't come out and say it, but I think it's based at least partially on his parents. The book isn't a runaway bestseller, but I think it's the best one he's ever written, and it develops a loyal, though niche following. Oh, that's good though. I mean, even after writing a huge bestseller, going back to basics really isn't a bad thing. Like, you gotta try your hand at new stuff. Even if it doesn't work out the best for you, it's always good to just keep trying. It's always good to keep trying. Sometime later, we both clink our wine glasses together, celebrating his latest novel being published. Aw, they look so cool. He looks so cool. I didn't really think about what my fans would want to read when I wrote my latest novel. It was liberating in a way. Couldn't put it down. I think it's amazing. Word of mouth will do well for it, I'm sure. Thank you, Christian. Even if it doesn't, I think I told the story I wanted to tell. I'm happy with that. Aw, that's good. I've definitely grown as a writer. Bleh. I've learned so much while I was in China. At times, it was a lot to take in. I gotta move this up a little bit more. There we go. It's a little bit better. Sorry, my microphone's messed up. Okay. I've heard a lot of non-fiction writers who committed suicide after learning too much about the atrocities that occurred in our country. Ah, man. I was worried I'd turn out like that too some days. That stuff depresses you. There's a lot of evil in the world. Ah, but you can't let it get to that, man. I take his hand in mine under the table. There's good in the world, too. Of course. He gives my hand a gentle squeeze. Aw, it's so sweet. Just as Oliver's been growing as a writer, I've been growing as an actor, too. My performance in Where We Lay Our Scene was received well, and I've been able to land a few more roles since then. Nothing big yet, but I'm just happy for the chance to practice and hone my skills right now. I still have modeling to fall back on after in the meantime. Bleh, I said that weird. I'm lucky to be able to do both. I won't waste my opportunities. I hope the next time we have a celebratory supper like this to celebrate a new starting role for you. I think Renier will be pretty unhappy with me if I land one too soon. Oh, I doubt he cares anymore. He's been doing very well for himself. I'll have to try my best to catch up. You know, from time to time he sends me messages to gloat. I didn't know he had your number. Should I be jealous? Please, you're the only one I care for. Aww. Besides, you need me. He'd be so sad with that. Aw, come on. Just because I sent you a few clingy texts, You'll never let me live that down, will ya? Nope. Oh, that's so sweet. I feel a gentle warmth and realize that it's satisfaction. Oh. They're falling in love and it's so sweet. I can't say anything other than that. There's still so much that life has to offer for the both of us. I'm looking forward to the day that we go on a journey together. Journey home ending. Oh, that was the ending! Oh no, that was the ending! We'd really appreciate your feedback on this game and on Cyanide Tea, so please consider filling... okay. I'll probably end up doing that, but not right now. If you could see this right now, guys, I am actually showing you how many freaking endings there are. There are 13 freaking endings. Holy crap. This is insane. So I wanted to end the game here, but not because I didn't want to play more of it, but because I didn't want to ruin the rest of the game for everybody else that could go and play it. Because this is an amazing game, and you would be crazy to think anything but that. And I really, really hope that it gets more noticed as time goes on, because it's definitely one of the visual novels that I've played that has really captured me. And I think that's why I wanted to start recording it in the first place, was because it was so amazing. And I knew that going into it, it was going to be a really cool thing. And the developers for this game, they really blew it out of the park. Honestly, they did. And I was so impressed by it. I went out and I bought another one of their games. And I cannot wait to play that one, because I know it's going to be just as enrapturing as this one is. I know it's going to be insane. So, I hope you're looking forward to that. And I did actually start recording, like 3 extra parts to the end of this episode, as well as a whole, like, other part of segment of this video that I ended up cutting out, revealing more on Sasha, because I started going into her storyline, because that's just the way that it ended up. But there are 13 endings for this game, and that is a lot. So I'm definitely going to go through those myself, but I don't think I'm going to add them on to my channel, because I don't want to ruin it for anybody. So I hope that you go and support this game and support the developers, because they definitely deserve it. And the link will be down in the description below if you want to go and do it. It's only $5. $5 on itch.io, and you get this amazing long game. So if there's a bigger demand for it, I may do a little bit more. I may do one more ending. But it just kind of depends. So let me know what you think down in the comments below, and we'll see what we can do about it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content, because that content will be delivered straight to your doorstep, as always. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.